Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Carol Massar along with David Gura.
Yes, and Denise Teskova is here in the studio. What are you watching? What were you watching for as we made our way to the opening bell through all of the regional banks and all of those undulations getting to the closing bell?
I think we have to talk about regional banks. Just a quick check on the prices. Zions Bank sank 14%. This came after it disclosed $50 million charge-off for a loan underwritten by its own subsidiary. And then Western Alliance Bancorp fell almost 11% after it said it made loans to the same borrowers. Of course, there are growing concerns about credit. After this happened, the KBW Index fell 6%, more than 6%. It's worst loss in 6 months. We saw credit spreads widening, both for investment grade and high yield. They've been very tight for a very long time, and everyone has been talking about how this cannot continue for too long. And clearly, things are unfolding very fast. Things in credit is just a kind of this golden era. Companies were sharing debt at near record clip. Borrowing costs have been historic lows. Investors are pocketing the best returns, and cracks are growing very fast. And investors seems to to be spreading to equities as well. The disclosure we saw today add to other recent loan blowups, of course, Tricolor Holdings. We talked a lot about First Brands, and obviously those affect like big banks. But now the fact that small regional banks are seeing some impact of this is raising more questions, and clearly concerns are growing pretty fast.
All right, let's get to HPE.
Yeah, very different story, but pretty bad day for HPE. It fell 10% today. The ticker is HPE. The company gave an outlook for profit and cash flow for its upcoming fiscal year. That's way below what analysts were expecting. For example, the earnings number is $2.20 to $2.40. The street was expecting way higher. The free cash flow number missed by a really big margin, so that also disappointed investors. The company is still up 7% year to date, but the company is dealing with margins in parts due to the building service with expensive AI chip. They're hoping that their networking business will help. They acquired Juniper Networks for $13 billion, so that's some relief there. But tough day today.
Real quickly, JB Hunt, outperformer today, just quickly.
Something
great news. Logistic doing great, up as much as 22%, biggest intraday jump since 1998. The company reported third quarter earnings beat estimates by a large margin, and we saw a lot of logistic providers getting big gains. So we should end up with some good news there.
Very different tone there. I think top gainer in the S&P 500.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.